Welcome to Fitness Friday. Today we have the Scout Law-Lapalooza for you. My husband doesn't think that the parents will be old enough to catch that reference. I have confidence. So we have the 12 points of the Scout Law, and with each point we have exercises. And I've done the number that corresponds with the Scout Law point, but that's also how many of the exercise you should do. But if you just want to do one, that's fine too. I'll show you the moves in a second. Trustworthy is 1 burpee. Loyal, 2 broad jumps and back pedal. Helpful, 3 squat jacks and a jump. Friendly, 4 jumping lunges. Courteous, 5 push-ups or squats. Kind, 6 squat jumps. Obedient, 7 skaters. Cheerful, 8 star jumps. Thrifty, 9 jump turns. Brave, 10 log jumps. Clean, 11 jacks. Reverent, 12 high knees. I want to scoot this back a little bit. We'll have to do a screenshot of that. We'll have it kind of still there so you can see it if you need to, and I'll demonstrate. So a burpee, can you see? I might have to go, you know what sign? Why don't we switch places? You get in front of me first. All right, a burpee. Get back here. Squat down, hands to the floor, jump back, jump in, jump up. You can always squat down and step it back, step it in, and do a full body extension up. You only have to do one of those, 1 burpee. Loyal, 2 broad jumps and a back pedal. Now on your broad jump, you have to really load up here, and then you jump forward as hard as you can, then you go back pedal. I don't have enough room to do 2 broad jumps, but the idea is 2 broad jumps, then you back pedal to your starting point. For the squat jacks, for helpful, 1, 2, 3, jump. For 4 friendly jumping lunges, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can just do lunges if you need to. If you want to take some cardio out and add some just strength, you can do 4 lunges. 5 push-ups or squats. You can do push-ups on your toes. You can do push-ups on your knees. You can do squats instead. Just body weight squats. Make sure your knees point to your toes and your weight stays in your heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes. 6 squat jumps. Down, jump, and always land in your squat. You don't jump and stop and then squat. You start in a squat and you end in a squat. Obedient is skaters. Skater is like a step behind, but you jump it. We'll do 7. Cheerful, 8 star jumps. You know what a star jump is, right? Down and burst up. They're fun. They're more fun if you say, whee! Now, jump turns. Don't get dizzy. Find a spot and look at it. Squat down, jump, turn. Now, your little ones will be doing these, woo! And you can try that. See how far you can turn. Log jumps. You have 3 different ways to do these. Glue your feet together. You have a big log. And to jump big over that. Or you still have a big log, but you do 1 foot. You can tap down if you want. You don't have to tap. You can balance a little bit. Or you have just a twig and you jump over it that way. And then jacks are jumping jacks. Or step it. And then high knees, lifting the knees up, at least waist height. You can just do pulls. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have the numbers there, just to make it more interesting. All right, so what can you do with this? You can just go through it like that. You can do them in order. You can do it as an accumulator. So you do trustworthy, then you do loyal and trustworthy. So all the way through. That's going to take some time. That's going to be pretty hard, but something fun to do. You can also just do a portion of it. Maybe take it in fourths and do it as an accumulator. It's a good way to help the kids learn it if they haven't learned it yet. You can do it. My plan was to have my kids help me, but they were fighting, so they're not helping me. But everybody could call a number, and you can't call the number that's already been called. So just randomly, say 4. Everybody says, ooh, 4, friendly, 4 jumping lunges. And they do it. And then somebody else calls out 7. And so then they say, ah, obedience, 7 skaters. And maybe they'll start to tie in, like, number 1 is trustworthy, 12 is reverent. Maybe they'll learn the number and the point of the Scout Law while they're doing it. Something else you can do, you can use cards, and you can just pull out a card. Or I printed this from the internet. It's a 12-sided die. And then we wrote the numbers on there, and you can roll it. Ooh, and see, 4. So we're going to do our 4 jumping lunges. Roll it again. 5 push-ups or squats. And you can do however many rounds you want to do. You can give everybody a chance to roll it. Everybody takes 2 turns, however you want to do it. It adds just a little bit of mystery to the game, and there's no pressure to try to figure out which one they want to call or which one to avoid. So there's some different things that you can do with your Scout Law-Lapalooza. If you have another idea, something different to do, let me know. Feel free to take the idea, but to do different exercises with it. If you want to make it more strength-based, less cardio, or just add in some different moves, whether they're strength or cardio, it's there. Take it, do it. So share your ideas with us.